It really been time to do it. But just like we said, niggas is running around dropping all them projects and like we said before, really enjoying this shit, you know what I'm saying? And he doing this TCF shit, I'm doing my BSF shit, and elevating and evolving.
You know what I'm saying? It's time to show niggas that we rap better than you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Still.
Real shit.
Yo, ain't shit
Real
changed,
shit.
nigga.
Yeah. DJ Shay told me, nigga, we gon' have it all. Butchin' 38, stab this shot too. Trust, Black Soprano family. Nothing like this, nigga. We gon' have it all. Everything. Yo, I'm kicking it, making business moves, looking after my shorties. Doing research on how to get richer after my 40s.
Because when you get rich, they start acting accordingly. Don't understand value, cause they lacking it morally. A lot of young bitches started trafficking for me, so my name always heard like it's half of the story.
In a minute you regret it, I'm getting you beheaded. And caskets dressed like y'all going to job interviews in heaven. I ain't here to say what Tory did or didn't do to Megan. If I shoot her, it's with a dope needle, I'm giving you to test it.
When you ain't have plugs, I was giving you connections. Took lines to your house like I'm giving you electric. Told my plug chill was getting too aggressive. 50 bricks in 1 week, sent her 2 addresses.
Only criminals accepted. Far as friends, I'm on the fences. It's hard to trust a crook when you get to know the business. Now 1 time for that motherfucking plate, then 2 times for the Butchin' 38. Niggas know I'm a staple on that corner. But why every fiend, I'm grateful on that corner. Make fools out of them, 1st of April on that corner. Now 1 time for that motherfucking plate, and 2 times just for Butchin' 38. And niggas know I'm a staple on that corner. But why every fiend, I'm grateful on that corner. Make fools out of them, 1st of April on that corner. April on that corner.
You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
talk about that, you know what I'm saying? 6
Yeah.
years later, and niggas still got the same intensity and you know, and the goals are bigger this time though.
Right.
You know, the stakes is higher.
Right.
And niggas gonna ball when the lights on.
Hey, y'all. I put it down like the stakes is high. I hate a nigga that sit around and just wait to die. I meet a bitch that make her drive or make her fly with bricks and tell her hit me when you stabilize. Them the hoes that'll take a ride. That's why I barely date outside of my race like an Asian guy. I go broke, I'ma make a pie or turn the deuce into 731s like it's late July. In the jungle with boy, I got my first brick and treated it like it was a bundle of joy. Where I'm from it's a void. If you ain't buying at least 1 bird, you underemployed. I used to cop from the Florida boys. Now I'm ignoring noise while getting top inside a foreign toy. Bitch, your man is a corner boy that only re-up with 7 grams. We call him corduroy.
Yeah. I know what's up. Yeah. Y'all know how I got this shit? I had to cop a lot of cane. If them shots they're not exchange, our rider's not the same. Big lame truck, 2024, the body not the same. That's the old one, the baby goat like Bryce and Bronny James. This my life inside a rage. Let me show y'all what it's like behind the stage. Because in rap, the pay cycle 90 days. Between that, the streets moving, most likely I'll be paid. I need a brick and theme music from the likes of Isaac Hayes. Dropping pocket change for floor seats, the Lakers-Rockets game. Now we got a sports firm, look what a hobby came. 3 bricks and my nephew 4, they both a Tyler age. I put a block of yay in a blender while he potty trained. I was good with 1 foot in like receivers in college games. I'm the chief, I buy guns and get pieces, tribal names. Told the plug I'm getting close, on the way I'm with Special. He said bring a box of shells in a case of Modelo. Yeah, in a case of Modelo. A box of shells in a case of Modelo.
Because niggas is still in the streets. niggas is still doing what they do. So, you know, niggas tended back to that.
Yeah, it ain't no secret that I really found plugs and showed the town love. I put it down before I had an underground buzz. I ain't do all this hard work to be around thugs. I'm in the Ball Clay Crown Club, getting my child grub. Lab bug, got it out mud. They got my house bugged. They ran in 4 Philly cribs and never found drugs. This 4-pound snub, Aaliyah ground dog. It's groundhogs in my backyard and brown cubs. Put it all on my vision board. Then I hit record. When you stay down with your dogs, this is the reward. We was poor, no furniture, sitting on the floor. Fast forward, me and my son sitting on the floors. I ain't budge when they tried to throw a bag at me. Y'all could go ahead, laugh at me. I refuse to let these record labels laugh at me. I got a brick for every bump on your face, and y'all niggas got bad acne. Freeing up was a weekly move. In 06, we had bricks in the PT Cruise. Wearing jewels with no gun, gotta teach these fools. But y'all done shed enough blood to fill a 3-foot pool. If you was really in these streets, then we be cool. My life made completely for the TV tube. I know crackheads that look like the ET dude, and I could turn a half a square to a 3D cube. Trust.
I'm steady winning, you don't see me bored, you see the score. We turn beef to rest in peace murals, graffiti wars. The spot I'm in, I couldn't dream of more. But this game is hard to love, it feel like siblings that you ain't meet before. And I'm still moving merch, so imagine that stopping. Nigga, I really sold white, 50 pallets of cotton. I'm teaching class, I'm glad y'all been watching. Got your stash in my pocket, all serving white like I'm Baskin and Robbins. This for my niggas ducking drug bids. That was us at Cuz crib, with bricks in the room stacked up like bunk beds. I got a soft heart, I love kids. I've been the best connect, I helped make niggas rich as they plugs did. I'm from the crack era, where pitching wasn't easy. Ain't no table in the house, sit that digi on the TV. Lil snot nose, I come for 50 if you need me. Block slow, feeling like Adidas, sitting on them Yeezys. I'm not into that. I know about y'all tricking on them breezes. Wrist chillin', looking like I'm pouring crystals from a Fiji. By street laws, we gon' rock, so ain't no pictures when you see me. And weak floors at the top just mean your ceiling more squeaky. Butch. Yeah, who really the king? It's me a Spesh. It's like upstate got a switching crown. The best to go back and forth since kissing styles. Every time we drop, the hottest shit around.
Stabbed and shot too,
Yeah.
nigga. The butcher coming, nigga.
So fuck who said what? That type of disrespect, y'all make the news over. In traffic with teenage shooters like AAU coaches. The money stop when the custodies drop. Don't make it too potent. Do what I told y'all, don't fire the 50 and make a new hole. I'm good in this game of numbers. It's like we playing Legos as kids. No Cain and Abel, we more like the Chambers brothers. Nah, Lonzo and LaMelo, we ball like them famous brothers. And when it's dry, we only drop shit to entertain each other. And they been begging for the stabbed and shot shit, like they been begging for me back when I up and left for rap and got rich. Then double back in an apricot 6, then jumped out that rock and a quarter above my waist wearing Travis Scott kicks. Dick for expensive hoes, trips for submissive hoes. The game been in my clinch, I feel like I know jujitsu hoes. Who you get your dope to? They running off with work to rock them furs. I turned that work that I deserve into my verse on Dr. Bird.
Don't be an easy purchase, killed for cheap, a G a person, a crook when your life gets took, no reimbursing. If he live and he need the nurses, defeat the purpose. So he shot him and shot him again, like he rehearsing. I don't know who sold more birds, me or churches. Price is so young that they can't read in cursive. These searching suburban, she was nervous, but I protected more white than Secret Service. It's like these little niggas have to splurge. You gon' crash and burn. You only ran with a half a bird. Getting rich is your last concern. How you late on the rent when you and your bitch got matching furs? That's my word, y'all have some nerves. Niggas act like family, but family ain't an action word. Was passing birds past the curb. Now it's about taking cash I earned, making it grow tax deferred. Trust.
la música de Harry From.
Hey yo, I took my money and stacked up grams. Don't ask me what's my backup plan. Shit, I can't say. All I know is that I can't play, and I don't need a plan B to take away energy from my plan A. Before I had a fan base, I was inside of my San Fran place, praying to land straight. I miss the money that they can't trace. Hard to hide $1 million when it's inside of Uncle Sam's face. Judge a man by his handshake. Every member of my squad built a bond that they can't break. I stashed work at my aunt's place. Both of my aunts rushed to find why I hit it. Now that's an ant's race. I can't wait to get out of here. R.I.P. to my mama bear. I left the streets cause these niggas snitching for free. I don't wanna be in the station for information, they volunteer. So I don't care about the chips you made. The money don't change in insufficient ways. Put you niggas in an instant grave. Send you on a trip to hell with all of the expenses paid. Prison turned men to slaves. Became a slave to his pen. Start snitching and was sentenced days. One brick is a beginner phase. These niggas get one brick and then they want to sit center stage. Trust.
A man stands alone at a plate. This is the time for what? For individual achievement. There he stands alone. But in the field, what? Part of a team.
Yo, that paper won't make us friends. I'm too gangster to make amends. Hate from rappers I shape, I won't make the mistakes again. They come home after they tat teardrops on their face on bids. Then I help niggas get a clear shot like I'm Jason Kidd. Change that I made from hustling don't take away pain and suffering. We treat ghosts like snipers do targets. You aim above it. Hand in that pot when that bitch start talking. I made a puppet. It was close, I made the most out the seconds. It take to flush it, the pressure, to take the function on top when you came from nothing, get crazy. Nobody close can relate, so you can't discuss it. Can they see? Can they tell when they stare in your face in public? Both legs tired from chasing numbers and facing judges. I live that life. I hate a bitch that asks me if my jewelry real. Don't be silly, you know we made that off the movie deal. It's the blender gang, we just signed a smoothie deal. And they paid us cash money just like Juvie deal.
Sunny day, stands full of fans. What does he have to say? I'm going out there for myself. But I get nowhere unless the team wins.
Ayo, Bush. These niggas in trouble, man. We back at it. Upstate NY shit, know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, They wonder why I'm successful. Cause my wrist wrestle 1 in the 3, then give a brick special. Red dots look like big freckles. It's 6 levels to hell, and I already got your trip scheduled. We turn slums into rich ghettos. From these walls, deserve to get medals. Hope the shit settles. Don't quit, we legit rebels. I'm the rose from the concrete that grew to have 6 petals. Hustling scams, I flipped several. We had so much dirt on our hands, we traveled with shovels. Learn these hoes as sick devils. I'm quick to kick a bitch out of the whip and tell her kick pebbles. What I spit is intellectual. If a bitch ain't got her shit together, we don't get sexual. My life like a lit festival. Used to stash dope inside rice like mixed vegetables. Trust.
4-3 plus a driver, you walk in, you knock him over, you walk out.
You want 100,000 advance against a 10% cut for that? Sounds like an address to a Cowboy score. They hit the hold-up alarms like
This for people who still mad I'm great. And for street runners, 1 bag of H, and now they back in shape. Half a plate of raw and masking tape. They smoke through a screen, that'll slim down a beauty queen to pageant weight. My girl was mad at dates I had to break. 9 years later, she rich with me. Her magic trait was having faith, but my magic trait was bagging weight. I made a few stacks a day before sundown, like a matinee. The cash just made me a castaway. I'm catching flights going through clear without ID or a bag to take. Give me your 14 Pro Max, I'm straight. In case my family need to hit me, plus the half of M on Apple Pay. The game crowded, it don't have no space. Cause half the states wish they hustle as soon as they seen us rap on Sway. I advocate for all the trappers' sake. Cause a hustler without nothing to sell, just a talent waste. Butch.
Bitch, we back to bang 'em with heat till somebody start to partially bleed. They blood or rain on the hood, watch all the rest and take heed. Always come to offer the cure with the best of the mead. Purer than the holy water that be blessing your seed. Higher than a hiker that's climbing a mountain of weed. Blessed like it's God in the flesh, you're not in my league. When I come to give them the food, watch how the people are feed. Niggas say I'm the nicest, everybody agrees. Back to the party and please, I got some articles read. Them dudes unstoppable, they do impossible deeds. Periodically we whipping the foreigners fees. With a trunk full of money, drop the top and then breeze. You need the knowledge, the wisdom while I'm dropping degrees. So I paint a horrible flake once my monsters are squeezed. Don't cross the line in the sand, I do suggest that you freeze. While a minister sheds a tear, he could beg you as please. Repent, repent, repent. A lot of you niggas better start rethinking your top 5.
Know what I'm saying?
Fuck out of here.
Hey y'all, now who the fuck said they wanted with trust? You niggas died June and July, they summers was rough. Thank God my numbers is up. Snitches came outside from putting real guys under the bus. You heard that? That mean I shot something. I know you niggas hate when y'all ain't got nothing. I know you boys wish I hit the stop button, but your energy ain't strong enough to stop nothing. I came up from carrying weight and bought a crib upstate by Darien Lake. Rumors that my future's scary and great. Want 100 mil and $20 bills with Harriet face. Y'all boys is barely awake. I told the kids stay away from dairy and steak. Poppy said don't come round the area late. Now the Rodriguez I meet with is the Secretary of State. We all gotta eat. Nigga, I was just inside the streets with a lot of beef. I count money inside my sleep. I close my eyes and start counting like hide and seek.
Coming from a nigga who seen it all. I went from cleaning stalls to putting D on bras like Tina Charles. I'm somebody I need to read up on. I caught packs in the kitchen, hands outstretched like Jesus arms. I sold crack, but now I act in movies. They see my face on the screen, they relapse and go right back to using. Ain't no eating unless we back to movement. Act like kings, still stump niggas flat like screens on Mac computers. I'm a boxer, a steady jab would do it. I'm a monster, I'll probably walk up to your coffin and gnash into it. I'm a mobster's black soprano unit. New ops, old pounds, still shoot straight, but the handle ruined. Foreign trip and more to follow. Bet nobody get away, cause we war with shit with 4-inch hollows. I'm on trips, out pouring bottles. I'm on shit, swipe my card, shopping like the Louis store McDonald's. I spent the half before I saw $1 on staff, but as times got bad, it became more problem. I'm back triple, mama's bored grinding. So fuck I look like talking cash with a nigga who can't afford my barber.
Yeah, like back home, you know, shit, man, it was impactful. You know, they knew our stories and we blended so well together and shit because we got the same type of story. Come from poverty, environment, you know what I mean, drugs, prison.
You don't get to hear a lot of artists from that area, from 2 different cities.
Right.
I'm saying the 2 major cities of upstate New York, so.
Right.
Everything, it was just a perfect blend, just the way it is now.
Ain't nothing regular about this shit at all. Been shot too. That's part 2. A long way from that broke down the Liro, the hometown hero, who put a trap right on ground zero. I don't gotta lie to you niggas, I really did this shit. Too much light coming through, I gotta let down the shades. Shit so real, gotta pat down the maid. Packed out the stage, then I backed out the game. I been that nigga. Why y'all acting like that's about to change? You know that Benz don't feel good as it look. I took advice from thieves, hoodlums and crooks to get put on the books. Gave me my first taste when I got put on the jukes. Yeah, I made it out, but look what it took. Montana boys, 3-step to stamp, heroin money. Back when you grinded for it, so you cherish the money. Fetty hit and broke niggas started inheriting money. So when the game got crowded, it went terrible for me. Lyrical genius, this rap shit was a miracle to me. I'm from holy ground, Buffalo like Jericho to me. Small problems and big dollars that'll bury them for me. Fork in the road, the outcome's the variable
I used
to
to open up the house round 7, the town legend that set up a trap and found heaven. I don't keep track of the losses, I count blessings. Bosses don't hang around peasants. I'd rather be in the ground if I be in the clown's presence. Haters won't see me down stressing. Instead I'm caked up, I wake up receiving wild texts. Made 300,000 feeding my child breakfast. Y'all niggas seem to sound desperate. Scorn, bitter, remind me of beefing with wild exes. You're told, transcripts in your trial said it. I know you wish you can get the file shredded. Rappers act like they really the nicest. They just high off coke and they energy spiking. Niggas sniff and then get identity crisis. Y'all slightly above average like the Tennessee Titans, motherfucker.
As soon as that beat loop.
Hey y'all, what's up with 38? They say he's smooth. Came through in a navy blue Versace jacket with crazy jewels. Pay attention to the way he moves. OGs gave me rules. Never fall victim to lazy fools. The reason why they pay me dues. And all the ladies choose to suck me off while my Mercedes cruise. I grew up around shady dudes that trade me tools they would use for some months like baby shoes. I never been afraid to lose. Reason I ain't in prison cause my intuition gave me clues. All of my bitches may be used. I quarterbacked enough plays to fill Tom Brady's shoes. Tell my enemies to play confused. End up on the daily news more than Palestine and Israeli Jews. You hooked the crazy tubes for frontin' on the internet. Now you gon' die for them 80 views. Trust.
Everybody show you love when you winning. Where I'm from, that's how it always been. And everybody root for the villain. Where I'm from, the bad guy always. More money, more hoes, that's just how I go. Pick them and I choose them like eeny, miny, mo.
Yeah.
How you get this money? Everybody wanna know. Headed to the top,
the butcher coming, nigga.
Everybody go.
When I'm top, I can't get caught surprised. Is it me? But I don't trust when them FedEx trucks just be parked outside. The truth done spoke, I've been called by God. At Santorini, in the New York state of mind, like that song by Nas. Bros become your rivals, vultures want your title. Gun told us wanna slam you when you Jokic in the finals. Sons gon' be coming, they pops me. You know this shit a cycle. I raised kids I knew was in minds like Joseph from the Bible. We go together like body bags, dirt spades, shovels. I know kingpins who read on the 3rd grade level. Guess who turned it up when the first came? The work shade yellow. I'm a Mac, y'all still on text back the first day level. Yeah. You ever cut a brick symmetric? Before your kids go home from school, you wipe the table with disinfectant. But all jokes aside, let me really ask you, who else retiring with a Pyrex and an Emmy statue?
Everybody show you love when you winning. Where I'm from, that's how it always been. And everybody root for the villain. Where I'm from, the bad guy always
from state warrants, housing elevators, we played corners. Now we race foreigns. I kept it cool as them gray Jordans. Place got steak on them. Some got active, some laid dormant. Condo space in Florida. Plug from Familiar, they can't deport them. Do no cheap deals. TSA stopped me and found like 3 pills. Arrest me before I made it to the field. Felt like Tyreek Hill. Nappy braids, talking headshots. You know, like Meek Mill. Pussy changed niggas' lives, that's what I call a freak deal. Counted over $1 million in cash, and I was me still. Shit bag or casket, he just happy, he could pee still. Solid know that we still. Remember I got pulled over by peak skills. Bitch that was driving, speeding on 3 wheels. She got off for the cheap deal. The cargo in the car was 30 years at least. Felony on my name, stood on my feet still. Play the parking lot of mama job, that's when the beef real. Couldn't walk in my shoes, you won't understand how my feet feel. Be still, nigga.
Everybody show you love when you winning. Where I'm from, that's how it always been. And everybody root for the villain. Where I'm from, the bad guy always. More money, more hoes, that's just how I go. Pick them and I choose them like eeny, miny, mo. How you get this money? Everybody wanna know. Headed to the top, can't let everybody go.
And we do it naturally. We never like really planned it, just like, yo, bro, you know, I got this line. He like, I got this line. 100%. And before you know it, we got a whole record. You know what I'm saying? It was never like planned for us just to go back and forth. And naturally, we come up with that shit. We turn into one motherfucker when we go in there.
When I was young, moms made us read Psalms and Proverbs. Now I only say a prayer before I buy birds.
I was right out after time served. Steady hand while that nine stirred. Most hustlers got calm nerves.
These niggas follow me like wise words. I gave bags with strings attached like dry herbs.
Shootouts, entertainment, and crime merged. It's hard to describe terms, I can't explain it with kind words.
And I'm a monster, the apex type. Spend 5 of your paychecks with an Amex swipe. Bitches ain't shit, so I live a safe sex life. My next kid, I'ma get a DNA test twice.
I only talk in body language, yours be verbal. A boss can read the room like the Wall Street Journal. All I needed was a small referral. Now I got a doomsday, 2 million cash berry stashed in a 4 feet burrow. With 100s, run 'em up. We ran through this town enough. To the hood, I'm coming back. Plug that money counter up. I was down, but now I'm up. Was just a diamond in the rough. You know grinding is a must. Let's plug that money counter up.
Yeah. Now if you see me with a bitch, then this my newest one. And she don't get shit but dick and chewing gum.
If I put a flame to it, it melt quick as aluminum. You trip and land on a brick, you wouldn't know what to do with one.
And y'all know what my music done. Help them navigate through the slums. Show them how to get to and from. Cause I was on the foolish run. And realize a black lawyer is just as good as a Jewish one.
And a jealous friend is a foolish one. In prison for months, settled in like a monk, a Buddhist one.
He moved tons, but dude was dumb. Went from pies to a crumb. You can't give shit to a bum. They should've cut off Judas' tongue. No keys or combinations to the safe, gotta use a thumb.
So much work in that motel, we buying out the floors. And if the trunk ain't big enough, then we gon' hollow out the doors. With 100s, round 'em up. We ran through this town enough. To the hood, I'm coming back. Plug that money counter up. I was down, but now I'm up. Was just a diamond in the rough. You know grinding is a must. Let's plug that money counter up. Coming, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas talking about. I know who really run this rap. Hey, yo, Derringer, you crazy for this shit, nigga? It's that stabbed and shot too. Not even a question, nigga. 38, what up? Ain't even nothing to talk about, nigga. You know niggas can't take it when we on it like this. Yo, I sat bitten. My sentence long, name written on prison walls. My bitch took off, my team held it down and my chips was gone. My mental off, it feel like a nigga gon' kill a guard. These villain bars, nigga, I'm Jizza from Liquid Swords in a vet. New York plates and sit on my bitch's lawn. My connect, like all states, you can leave with the brick and short. Fuck that bougie shit, we getting ours if the kitchen's small. With a blick, of course, a hot plate, a pot, and an extension cord. Before stabbed and shot one, I had a cocaine flow. My cannon talk like Shannon Sharp on a post-game show. I get a block, make a twin, get a spot and break it in. I'm up enough to have my block on 20K a day again. Niggas won't snatch the crown, nah, I'm back around. All these rappers I slapped around like Floyd versus Pacquiao. Who you know roll with shooters and flew with a pack of loud. My neck cooler, so my bitch a cougar like Jackie Brown. Black Sopranos, we a loyal gang. I brought a horde of cane back in the Camry, then got the oil changed. If they stop you, get my lawyer name. Do your boy this favor, you can make triple what your employer pay you. I heard them speaking and knew they was birds and leeches. Soon as it turned to beef and these pussies gon' turn to vegan. First rule, burn something, you never return the heater. Get that strap back and had niggas singing like Shirley Caesar. Let's go.
Hey, y'all, living a rap life ain't where I got my cash right from. I lived a fast life, I ain't have a past like dumb. I learned if you don't chase bitches, then the cash might come. My bag heavy, yours lighter than my half-white son. You ain't had your stacks right, you act tight dumb. A charity case, you're nothing but a tax right bum. Got me wondering, where you get your advice from? You're around them bitches so much that you act like one. My Spanish hoes call me Papito. We was the ones up top that knocked COs in the county. We made gumbo from hot Cheetos. Humble, I came home and got kilos. Y'all bums asked for help and got free clothes. Then turned to alcoholics and got egos. So run in my house with your friends like Casamigos. And I give y'all all shots for cheap, but it's not Tito's.
Life is real. You might come up and you might get killed. I'm with my folk. Old heads always with the smoke. Cypress Hill. 30 in a box was tightly sealed. They heard you like to steal. A few connects done threw some checks on you. You caught a Nike deal. Your favorite rapper fake, and they gon' press him just like the pills he takes, but won't escape his fate. No matter how high he feels. Got some friends in hell, but it feels like they right beside me still. Got friends in jail for bodies, and friends with bodies who not in jail. Sad story. If you ain't live your shit, it's mad corny. Miz had one brick left, and he broke it in half for me. It's back on me, wolves is outside, the pack's hungry. Glass up between my driver's seats, like cab companies. Player hit the pen 110, came back husky. Crack custody, always ask front me. I'll be back, trust me. The money's all good till it's bad, then that's ugly. Walking past undies, I dap junkies. Yeah, my trap loves me. You sat comfy as we starved and suffered. Someone was knocking hard as fuck. I flushed the almond butter, called a plumber. Stay up and up with all your plugs, you always got each other. Got love for grams like my father's mother.
Hey y'all, the mother load was expensive, we flew it in privately. The drugs make it through, it's gonna boost the economy. It's insurance on this work if you a proven commodity. Every time you re-up, you're renewing your policy. The Black James Bond, a new Sean Connery. But the difference is I'm rich off shootings and robberies. Still buy stolen property from a lot of fiends. My crib got a room that look like the Dollar Tree. At least 12 million in cash when we re-ing up. 500 bricks split up between 3 of us. Cooking cocaine so long I start seeing stuff. Thank God I'm off parole and ain't gotta pee and flush. Only a boss could be in trust. And if you ain't copping and keying up, you're not seeing us. Mexican dope, Korean cut. The dog food I keep always cheap like I'm breeding mutts. Trust.
The butcher coming, nigga. Yeah, I'm grateful. The corners taught us everything in life. I know about back blocks to my legal rights, track marks from mosquito bites. Dinner with the plug, chicken, beans, and rice. I seen them twice and made cheese from white. I never touched the scene like Jesus Christ. When I'm top, that's how I sleep at night. I fed the town while a detective just crept around like a cheating wife. It got a different meaning to it when I catch the mail. Y'all losers, I'm good. I only like zeros on checks and scales. You know, heavy is the head. Ducking setups from the feds. Buried in the mattress, it's only skeletons and bread. They tapping phones and paying rats off, trying to catch up, I'm ahead. Tap my lawyer on the leg, seconds the evidence was red. Oh feelings, I caught from dope dealing. Birds exchanged for Benjis. Might have turned from the game, but really, my nerves still the same. It's in me. I see a good block, I might catch them urges the same. You dig me? My relationship with the plug is the same as the first day he hit me.
Cause we know we nice, we know niggas can't fuck with us, man. That's something we always knew. We just ain't really had the opportunity to show niggas. But if we was on record with your favorite rappers, they wouldn't even be your favorite rappers no more. Like if we had a chance to be on record with your favorite rappers, you know, we would smoke them. Back then, and from back then. You know what I'm saying? To now.
The butcher coming, nigga. My nigga 38 Spesh. Stabbed and shot 2. Let's go. Powder, I endorsed it. I had to monetize my market. The only trapper to put an ATM outside of my apartment. Hustlers ride around in Porsches. Yes men cried around in bosses. We got plugs from flying down to Florida, riding around exploring, buying brown in Chinatown, tying down the corner. Every king will be crowned. It ain't no hiding out from karma. Clip go out the window and throw the iron out the Honda. Neighbors hear that thing growling like a lion out Rwanda. The landlord wouldn't hand us the keys, so I moved my plans up to speed. Now I'm standing in Alexander McQueen. I was out gambling, chancing my dreams, root of the family tree, so I can never sleep on a hammock in peace. They was just comparing y'all legends to me yesterday, especially him standing next to me. He's featherweight, bump heads he wasn't expecting to meet Leatherface. Background check, came back with a clean resume. The butcher, nigga.
Yeah, what these rappers don't do is resonate. Let's set it straight. I ran more rackets than any tennis grade. Won't hesitate. Getting fed a bed of grapes on like 10 estates. Don't let us wait. A roasted array of veggies with bread and steak. Don't set a plate for that nigga there, cause he wasn't bred at 8. Let's celebrate. My man's home from selling weight, got 11 crates. I told him, look, why don't you meditate on a better rate? He said, nah, but he ain't no hella waits next to heaven's gates. Then he states, I'll see you in hell. I told him to set the date, cause I've seen 8 sections of hell while living in section 8. As a youth was labeled a bad boy, but still blessed with faith. Check the tapes, you'll see me hopping fences when they investigate. Come on. Yeah, I ain't never been nothing less than great. A little bit of Pac, J, Nas, Pun, DMX, and Face. Nah, you ain't never seen these impressive traits. Let's debate and pin your location, and I'll address your hate.
Standing over the stove, I show you how to cook a key. A quarter brick over each eye. My nigga, look at me. Fuck turning 1 into 2. I'ma push for 3, and if I gotta bring it to you, I need a booking fee. Look at these rap niggas acting like hoes. I picked a mother load up, then tackled my goals. I probably made more sales than Apple with phones. All I did was break bricks and drop them like I'm accident prone. That's fair put, I'm a rare crook. And if you dare look like something wrong, you get your air took. Niggas get found dead barefoot. For a profit, I put everybody in boxes like a yearbook. Your heart's where fair put. Stop acting like a thug when you soft in a weird puss. My dress code got them scared shook. All kind of furs, midnight tonight I might wear a wolf. Trust. Now when I jumped off, the porch was probably near fall. The game was easy, like I declared war. Now stepping on bricks, what I stand for. And I sold more synthetic shit than a hair store. I send chicks to the airport with bricks, and if they happen to get pinched, it's their fault. Go ahead, snitch, I dare y'all. Got on the line with the cops and died, now that's a fair call. Y'all was there when I fell off. Should've been cautious, cause losses make a real boss. And my pain gon' wear off. When you taste defeat, you see it sweet like bear claws. The reason I don't answer their calls. What they reeing up with, I done spent on a pair of draws. You don't know what a square costs. Got 3 pairs of white ones without the Air Force.
Here's a little tip for my niggas who letting go all these rounds. Before they pick you up, get the rest of your story down. I know the game, these minor adjustments I'm calling out. You know I raised the kind of wolves, you got a pet with a 40 cow. I need 100, and they ain't trying to settle. In Magic City, and this Dior hoodie snagging on my bezel. Don't tell me nothing about no gangster shit, we connected out the country. When you finally meet the butch, it's like you sitting down with Bumpy. You see me with the chopsticks when I heard I got my spot hit. Grammy nominated and on the FBI watch list. I used to drop the whole thing. I used to lead a pot bit. They never gave me no game. I used to teach them pot tricks. Yeah, you know I still get the work price cheaper than whoever you know. My plug get the door with the TV on Telemundo. 250 hors d'oeuvres, 3 bags when I place an order. The only thing I'm scared of is God and a tape recorder.
Hey, yeah, I'm hot enough to sit and chill in the fire pit. Show me who the best, I'ma kill the entire list. Drugs that I sell make you feel a higher bliss. Two things I hate, bills and IRS, but I'm all about building alliances, buying properties, getting deals on appliances. A scientist in his drug dealer environment, a jungle. My bitch got the skills of a lioness. To get 100 mil require risk, so I'ma ride this bitch till the wheels is tireless. My hustle is real, inspiring, retiring after selling pills in the hills of Ireland. You gon' catch chills when the choir riff. I know if you deal with entitlement, I feel my spider sense. Make y'all kneel the iron fist. The steering wheel in my whip can conceal an entire brick. Trust. Yo, I was guilty as hell, ain't tell, so I feel innocent. Take me back to my cell so I could build inner strength. Push-ups, pull-ups, and dips, I'm real militant. Who would've known I come home and build businesses? Look what I own on my own, I'm still killing shit. Bought enough whips to fill dealerships. Y'all niggas worry about IG pics, them still images. Them identities ain't theirs, they still
quit
images.
Playing with that motherfucking real money and take that shit to Hefe. It come through the mail the next day. You know traffic is a decade. Turned my $1 million wrist into $1 million neck ache. They wonder if my debt paid. And Wendy, I got my head shaved. And the L, I got my bedroll. It's us against the death toll, so you gotta respect hoes who keep their mouth and their legs closed. I'm riding top down in the Benz, and I can hear echoes and stutters from dead hustlers who made their deals with the devil.
I said, businessman and thug, mama raised the plug. I could hold a grudge, or I could show you love. Bands pulling up, ain't no roof up there above. Mountain at the top, and ain't no room up there above. Now it's so quiet in that room, fuck the DA, fuck the judge. Flying in that coupe, and got the peanut butter rub. Keep the bad bitch, so she seen
Would you come in, nigga?
Seen a lot, but she ain't seen no
just bought a watch that I'ma pass off in a year or two, and built a brand new crib with walls I can hear through. Who gon' catch you when you fall? Treat the gang like a parachute. We like the Navy, sign, get a gun chain and a pair of boots.
Now we ain't breaking interrogation like uneducated fools, We stayed quiet like meditation rooms, no snitching. I know bitches in a better place than dudes from selling weight, while these niggas selling plates of food. I was frustrated, temper, short fuse, but never let your situation regulate your moves. And the next time you see me, I'm in a better place, improved, cause we grind all winter. We don't celebrate to June,
it was
nigga.
equal, had everything in the game and everything to lose. So we opened up them traps like they was FDA approved. Ain't nothing like these featherweights, y'all better play it cool. We all got money, but power was gonna separate the room.
I said, businessman and thug, mama raised the plug. I could hold a grudge, or I could show you love. Bands pulling up, ain't no roof up there above. Mountain at the top, and ain't no room up there above. Now it's so quiet in that room, fuck the DA, fuck the judge. Flying in that coupe, got the peanut butter rub. Keep a bad bitch, I'm sure she seen that love. You seen a lot, but you ain't seen no fast love.